Another metro county today tackled an issue that sparked debate across the region for months. Henry County commissioners discussed how the county plans to regulate data centers.
Right now, commissioners say they do not have an ordinance on the books that specifically addresses them. Fox 5's Ray Urena joins us live from the County Commission building. Ray, what are some of the limitations the county is looking into tonight?
Tom, commissioners tell us that they're looking at everything, such as limiting the zoning to where these data centers can go and how close they can be to other properties. They also say that they're expecting more applications for these data centers to come in the near future. County commissioners spent Tuesday discussing a proposed ordinance to regulate data centers in Henry County.
We have received 2 requests last year on Rocky Creek for data centers. When we received those requests, it became apparent to us that we need to have a process, structure, and framework in place.
Here's what the county has proposed: a minimum 200-foot landscape buffer around the property, a 500-foot setback from any non-industrial zoning, and a minimum 1,000-foot setback from any existing residential building.
We're at a unique point to where,
based off what I've understood how data centers work and the noise they create, I think they may need to increase that a little bit more. Personally, like I said, depending on the size of this data center, they tend to be pretty large and look like communities themselves. Yeah, I personally think there should be a little bit more distance in between them. There's a lot that's going on when it comes to these that we don't fully understand. And I think a lot of counties, a lot of areas are being taken by surprise by it, and they're trying to figure out, okay, how do we regulate this? How do we make sure that it's doing its job while also not disturbing the people? Along with that, right? I'm not saying it's the case, but it's something I'm noticing. Henry County has a very large black population. The last video I did, I think it was in Decatur, also has a very large black population. I've noticed a trend of them putting data centers in predominantly black neighborhoods and cities. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying it's the case, but I'm just saying that sometimes we got to look at certain things and pay attention to what's going on.